Hi, I'm Carl Sprudies, and the reason that I'm making this video and sending it out to you is I have created the Decide Your Destiny movement, and I would love for you to be a part of it, to join me with it. I've been a visual storyteller for many, many years, and I loved capturing people's stories visually, the portraits, the environmental portraits, and I just felt like if you spoke to someone long enough, eventually their soul would reveal itself and you'd have a split second to capture that. And that's what I get from books. People's books, when they write books, when they put everything on the line, they share a part of their soul. And I think that's art in general, to be honest. I think we actually put a part of ourselves in the art that we're creating. And that's what I've done with this book, Decide Your Destiny. I've put lots of parts of myself in it, because at the age of 14, 18, 20s, I found myself, after a traumatic relationship with my mother, on the streets, homeless. I found myself in hospital, 33% chance of surviving, then having to think about my longevity and have different procedures and operations and surgeries and drugs and all these different sort of things very early on in my life. And it just took me onto a total different path. And so there were so many moments where I had to decide my destiny, where I had to think about, what is my destiny? What's my legacy? What's my purpose? Why am I here? What am I doing here? Who am I going to help? And through all of that, I realized, hey, we think that we're the director of our own movie and it's just us in our own little world, but there's so many other people out there that are suffering, that are struggling, that have had in the last few years, younger people who are facing challenges that we didn't have to face. And how are they going to decide their destiny? How are they going to navigate their path and their journey defined by them and becoming the authority over their own lives so they can live uniquely, they can live as their own being comes to the fore and they create beauty on this planet. And that's really what I want to do. That's the purpose of this book. It's got 22 steps for people to take every chapter, 22 chapters, and every chapter ends in an exercise so that they can actually go out and begin looking at their life, auditing themselves, having a look, where did I decide my destiny? Where can I decide my destiny better? Who do I need in my life? What mentors do I need? There's a section where you do your hero's journey. So I would love for, I love the good work that you do, getting books into people's hands, into their hearts. And I would love to share this book with you, send it to you, and for you to be able to get these books out into the hands and the hearts and the souls of as many people as possible with me. Thank you.